Welcome, Scorpio, to your mid-month reading for June. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This reading is for the 21st through the 26th. Okay. This message for the beautiful Scorpios. For those of you who are healing, I hope that you do heal quickly and successfully. Broken bones, broken heart, anything of this nature. There's something broken. Okay. Right now it's really taking the lead and taking the authority to do exactly what you need and have the triumph and success over the situation. There is a lot of knowledge that's coming through, and there could be something that you're either going to hear out of the situation or something that you need to speak out of the situation. But no matter what it is, this communication that you are seeing here is definitely either coming from you or them. Maybe it's just a conversation, a huge conversation this month, or the end of the month, or mid-month, my goodness, which is actually giving you the authority to take control over the situation. So any hardships that you were having, it feels like you're going to maneuver through those. Okay, so, and this is going to get you back to the stability of where you need. So talking about those broken bones, maybe you're talking to your doctor about the situation if you need surgery or anything of this nature to get either your health back on track or your maybe even emotions. So having this deep conversation to really make you feel more stable. I really feel stable and vitality right now for someone. And the stability is like maybe being able to walk again or being able to feel comfortable again, something of this nature. And maybe even getting back to work. With the sacral chakra over here, because there's a true desire of really what you want and really taking the authority to make the change and believing that the situation will happen and really making that promise to yourself where you can get your promises and your passions ignited. So there is a lot of ignited promises going on within this situation. So whatever it is, the situation through the communication looks promising. And this really is going to bring you back into this place of where you feel like you really have the ball within your court and that everything is finally going to start shining upon you. And it's something that you might be anticipating as well for the universe. Nice. So the universe coming out is saying this new area of your life is going to open up and change, right? Getting rid of any hardships that you have been going through. And really starting to push those obstacles and challenges out of the way. Really giving you new achievements as well. And there it is, obstacles and challenges. And that is the desire to need to walk away from these obstacles and challenges and to be able to, for some of you, maybe even just walk again if you've got a broken leg. So, yeah, putting the heartache and the loss behind you. Or the material harvest. Love it. So definitely having that. So yeah, it's a good turnaround what's going on right now. And it's definitely looking like it's going to be in your favor. This definitely is going to make you feel stronger in the end, whatever the situation is for you. This is a generalized reading, so everybody's situation is a little bit different. Whatever I bring out that doesn't 100% resonate, like broken legs or anything, I need to throw those away because everybody has their own story. I'm just taking what I'm hearing. For the Four of Wands, some of you, it could be literally moving or traveling or getting your family life back together. So whatever it is with the Four of Wands, it's getting your household and your stability exactly where it needs to be. And there could even be a huge celebration going on within the situation. Some of you could be having some kind of birthday party or something that needs to be celebrated. With the star over here, oh my gosh, it's just, look, I mean, look, guys, look, it's exactly what you've been hoping for. It brings the hope of the celebration, of the stability back to where it needs to be within the situation and really pushing you towards your goals again on top of the universe. So whatever did feel like it was definitely a setback, This mid-month, it's definitely feeling like it is taking, it's taking a huge turnaround. So it's like, wow. Definitely going to have some kind of patience though when the situation is, ascending to different heights and moving itself around. So yeah, don't separate yourself. There's that health that I've been looking at, the health right here. The Two of Cups has the health in it, the health sign. So where you felt like there was no, nothing that was going to help you move around on the situation. Maybe they give you new pills. Maybe that makes you feel better. Maybe they screwed your medication up. However it is. But definitely where it feels like it was not moving in the direction that you need, or a healthy direction, no matter the situation, whether it's relationship, health, whatever. Um, it's going to definitely ground itself really and giving itself new achievements. I'm really going to master this, opening new doors, new decisions, because these new decisions through this communication is really what's going to make your heart, it's just going to like pop and flutter, right? So you're going to say, oh my gosh. So I do see kind of a fluttering heart over here scenario. And that was just because you'd lost a little bit of hope about the situation. Um, and definitely this is going to unlock a lot of new things for you, really opening up these doors to communication with the Queen of Swords. So this person really has a lot of knowledge, and it's going to allow you to cut through all the obstacles and challenges that are coming towards you to put you back on the right path. And you're going to feel like you're on the right path as well. And this is where the Hearts Ignited is really going to play a key part over here in the Two of Pentacles, where you're getting yourself balanced. See, when you get yourself balanced, then you're going to really know that the blessings are really coming through, and it's going to be a time for the heart's desire and the passion to really start relishing in some kind of blessing that's going to start coming through, because that hope of the star card's really going to push you guys, right? You're really going to feel like you're being pushed. Now, not only do you feel like you're on the right path, but you're going to feel like, oh, it's pushing me there, right? So now you have that divine push, and you're getting to the Nine of Cups. So this is definitely going to have some kind of, if it's a reconcile with somebody or whatever your situation is, no matter what you thought it wasn't going to be, it's going to turn around to be exactly what you pushed and wanting it to be, where you felt like it was hopeless. So you definitely have this, wow, this situation finally giving it back to yourself. There is a little bit of loss with the Tower over here, but that's only because it has to be inspired to kind of weigh down what was no longer needed. It feels more like emotions than it was anything else, Scorpio, with the Tower. So it's like more like getting rid of the emotions and the thoughts that nothing was going to go your way, or that it wasn't going to come fast enough. And then really knowing the situation is turning. So the only reason the Tower is here is because it's saying the loss of what I was feeling was lost. So I'm letting that go, because now I can feel the hope coming through. So you're going to be more fixated on the future that needs to kind of taking a detour over here, to where now you don't just feel hurt, but now actually you're feeling like you're coming back around and you're stitching everything back together. Yeah, it's like the universe is stitching it back together. This is going to give you more determination to really get things done that you thought you couldn't get done. And the heartache and loss will, therefore, all the pain and all of the things that you felt were unpleasurable are actually, there's going to be, if it's a wounded heart, yeah, it still needs to be kind of sewed together, but at least you're going to feel like you're actually traveling away from the situation through this new information. There's that health again, somebody's health. And then you're going to get good news again about the health situation. So for instance, if they were trying to tell you, I can't get you in for surgery, until this and this time, now they're going to turn around and tell you, oh, we have an opening date. You know what I mean? Maybe this doctor's done golfing and they can come back to do it, right? So anyways, however it is, there's going to be this blessing that's going to open it up with the Judgment over here, and it's going to feel like everything is blossoming around you as you're really traveling towards the material harvest. So you're definitely, something is going to grab your attention in the long run, towards the end of the month. So I would say this is probably around the 25th, the 26th, maybe even the 27th, that you're going to actually start seeing these wonders of things just kind of coming at you. And it feels like they're just going to drop this huge bomb on you, from the 21st to the 22nd, it's like having two big bombs coming at you. There's definitely going to be a pleasant thing that's really, like I said, really going to push you over the top. Um, so, and if this is some kind of reconciliation with some kind of love that you thought was not fixable, it could definitely start spicing things up with the Page of Wands over here. So you could even find your love life starting to spice up. You might even find that they're, they want to have this reconciliation, and, your love life is starting to, really take on a new adventure and really some new, different aspects of the situation, as they're giving you this judgment call over here, and, really wanting to partake, in more things when it comes to love, right? Maybe you felt like at one time that they had their heart closed off, and all of a sudden they're bringing you flowers, and there's a very romantic thing going on over here for a lot of you. So where maybe you thought, they weren't going to do this, maybe they felt very guarded, maybe they just stopped, and then maybe they even made you kind of, guard yourself because you didn't see it working out. So there's quite a bit of different things going on. But however it is, you do have the Ace of Cups coming in, so you can focus on how you're going to center yourself and really get those material harvests, or that love, or whatever it is. You're going to feel like you have this new beginning of things that are actually coming through. And if it is a health issue, you're definitely going to feel the peace and the relaxation, and knowing that you're definitely healing the right way, and feeling like you're really rewarded. So there's going to be a lot of prioritizing, yourself overall within the mid-month over here. Really taking things into a different kind of swing mode over here when it comes to how you thought it was going to end up, and how it ends up actually shifting and pushing you into this new direction. So, wow. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.